Temu haul, but before we get started, this is my outfit of the day. It is an off-shoulder torrid sweater. You can look in some of my previous torrid videos that we are working and getting out or have out, and I show the off-the-shoulder torrid sweaters, and then a pair of black thermal leggings, also from Torrid. So let's get into the haul. Temu unpacking. Nice and big order for you to see. Kids decided they wanted to place another order, so took it. And there's a couple things that kind of needed that we found a good price on. Now the Temu items are do not have product names on them. They only have the item number. The first one here is a new purse from my daughter that she needed because hers is breaking for the strap. So that is the style that she liked. And there's a zipper on the back. And then a little zipper on the little lip here with a little button. Normal zipper here. And put, keys, your phone, any of that kind of stuff into. And the one on the pocket is not very deep. It's only like a real shallow one, maybe for a pen or something. Then you have another little pocket right here. A little bit deeper than that. Goes about maybe yay deep. And then you have the inside pocket. And there is the little, obviously the little side zipper, like there usually is for like lipsticks or, pens or change or something in there. Otherwise, it's one pocket. There's no separate compartments in there. So, but it's a little nice little purse, clutch bag kind of thing. It does have a strap that you can adjust. You can wear it as two for the shoulder, or you can adjust it and make it, one long strap and put it, across the body if that's what you choose. So that is kind of nice. It is kind of as you can see, it's just a real strong handle like that, but it's not leather or anything. It's just, regular material. And to the next one. This is a sweater I ordered. That was really pretty with the color. Got into more greens in my wardrobe, especially when my eyes are hazel. They're a bluish green. So I thought that was a really pretty sweater. It's real thin. You can see through it. Just a light kind of cardigan kind of a thing, even you could potentially wear over a swimsuit or something too. But I thought it was just a real pretty light little sweater for like the summer or something. I could wear over like a sports bra or, something really cute. So it is definitely like a sweater material too. Now, my son is getting into, obviously, trying to do stuff for different holidays for videos, so we took and invested in some different hats that he liked. So, for St. Patrick's Day, we found that he liked this one that he thought he would try and see if he liked. I thought it was pretty green. Another holiday hat we found was an Easter bunny kind of hat. And it says Happy Easter. And see, they're all flat when they come in the packaging. Little thing that says Happy Easter on it. And you fold it up, and it's like a top hat, kind of a white bunny hat, like an Alice in Wonderland kind of a hat. There's a jester hat from Mardi Gras. And if you want to know more about Mardi Gras, you can always look it up online. It does explain and have some videos about what Mardi Gras is. But it is something that goes back quite a while, is for those that live in that part of the U.S. And then my daughter and I both got a hat also. This is one that my daughter picked out. Really unique. Kind of shiny, really cool looking. She'll also put it on, and there is a plastic in here to help it hold its shape. As you can see, it is like a harder plastic, almost kind of a nice hat. And we're always looking for more video ideas or vlog ideas. So if any of you have any ideas, please definitely put them down in the comments. And don't forget to like this video and definitely subscribe. So it helps push our content and it's free for you. And it will and then also don't forget to hit that notification bell and let it know when our new videos pop out. This is a hat I got for myself. It's very similar to my daughter's, just silver. It has a different kind of style that I wear every once in a while. Like I said, it does have a plastic in there to help keep it shaped. You can see it's much better. And then for those of you girls out there that like to do their nails, we do have the 2-in-1 12 LED intelligent phototherapy machine to dry your nails that we took and invested in. The box is slightly squished, but not too bad because they had to put it in with so many other things. This one, when I got it, was only like $3 something. I just went for one of the cheaper ones that I knew we could stick our hand all the way in, or at least the way it looked. Comes in a box. Here's the directions. It has a little timer, a cord, a USB connector, and then we can stick our whole hand in there to dry it when we do our nails. Or I suppose if you do your toes, you can stick them in there too. So it is definitely big enough. So I thought that would be kind of nice. To hopefully help speed up some of the timing. And then for those of you who like leather, we did invest in a pair of leather for my daughter because she has a little leather jacket she wanted to wear them with. It does have a little strap to kind of go around her wrist. And it's a little half size. There's it on a hand, wrapping it around and then looping it up. Basically kind of a look. She likes that kind of look. We did previously get another kind of netted glove for her. Kind of, I don't know, for those of you older generation that remember Who's That Girl with Madonna, we got some of those kind of gloves. You can look back at one of our other Temu orders. That's her gloves. And then again, for doing more videos, we went and got a sun visor cell phone holder. And most of the stuff when we ordered it was only a couple dollars. It was not super expensive. We saved a bunch of money with Temu. Like I said, they give lots of discounts and most things are priced way lower compared to other places. So it might be one place you want to kind of price match just to see. But it does take a while because all this stuff does come through China. into the US border and everything. But this basically just hooks on your visor in your vehicle. And you can hook your phone to it so that, you know, if we're going to do a vlog or something and one of the kids or somebody wants to talk while I'm driving, I don't have to try and hold it for them. I just hook it on the visor and then, you know, you can move it around and set it where you need to and just talk and not have to worry about the safety of driving. So we invested in that for a couple $. Just for those of you that have seen, look back at some of our other videos, we did a Barbie vlog last year. My daughter and I went in. We did have a point where we were trying to do it in the vehicle, so I figured this would definitely come in handy. And there's a little picture of how it goes, you know, up on the visor. And there's a picture of it all together. So that's what we're kind of always trying to do, is always think of new ideas for videos and everything. And then my daughter wanted some more brushes for her makeup. She doesn't wear a lot of makeup because no woman needs to wear makeup. That's one thing I know that is going on right now with Sephora and all that with the younger teen girls. Any woman's beautiful, completely natural. Which is something that I prefer. You know, most of the time I try not to wear a bunch of makeup. If I do, I go very natural, you know, so it's not as noticeable. And it's only to enhance, you know, like my eyes or cover, you know, blemishes or anything like that for pictures or something. So that's what I encourage, you know, you and anyone else to do. So I encourage my daughter not to wear it as much, but she's a teenager, so she likes to. So I did want to take and find some cheap brushes that we could use. So it does have the little like foundation kind of blush brush, kind of sponge thing in there. Comes with this set. Again, they were not that expensive. This is the green set. There is different colors in this, along with most of this other stuff that comes in colors. You can get many different colors options. So don't have to pick just what we did. You can pick your color out of it too. But here's the green brushes in this set. So again, like I said, it does not have names on the stuff, so I couldn't tell you exactly. And none of them are marked with a name on them. So it's just, you know, a bunch of little brushes to do makeup. And this one does have a little kind of cover to protect it on it. So you have like your eyeshadow, you know, little brush there, and blush brush, and your powder brush, lip brush, you know, like a lot of different little ones. Those are all the little ones that it comes with. And then these are all the bigger ones, those 5. So it's a nice set, you know, for $2, $3 when we got it. And then going into the next one, we do have another makeup brush set. These have a lot of little ones, more for, you know, the lips, the eyeliner, the mascara. There's a little brush here for you know, your eyeshadow, all those kind of little brushes. And it almost seems like there's like duplicates of everything in here. This is about the only one that's the biggest brush in there. And so there's a lot of little brushes. But for those of you that have heard about the whole Sephora thing with like young girls, you know, like 10 to 12 years old, I wouldn't personally encourage using a lot of, you know, the Sephora or major cleansers or anything. You don't really need a real major kind of routine because their skin is so young, and a lot of dermatologists are actually recommending they don't because of the fact their skin is still so soft and so young. Doesn't have all the crow's lines and, you know, the wrinkles and blemishes as much as, you know, most of the older women do. They most likely shouldn't have a lot of, you know, bags under their eyes. So that's more why a lot of that stuff is more expensive, because it does have chemicals in it that are supposed to help an older person's skin. So that's one thing, you know, I just wanted to make sure I put it out there. And when I wear makeup, as you can see, I usually try and go very natural. Right now, I'm not wearing any. And when you do wear makeup, try and do a very natural look. So it's just enhancing. Now, finishing this set here, we have one regular brush in the set. Just came in a little plastic bag. So you'd have to have a little bag or something or somewhere special in your room, your bathroom or somewhere that you put it. And most of these look like there's like duplicate little brushes of everything. Like here's 2 eyeshadow. There's a lot of real little ones for like eyeliner, something like that for eyeliner. Different little ones. There's one here for mascara. A lot of real little ones, and possibly duplicates of, most of them other than like the mascara one. But we got 2 sets of brushes. So we have the brushes hopefully she need. But in regards to makeup, as you see, I don't usually wear makeup. I usually do more all natural. It's better for your skin to just wash it and not put all that makeup on, especially if you're not going to go anywhere. I know some people put it on for videos, and for me, I just, I enjoy being more natural with my skin and let my skin breathe more and less blemishes that way. A lot of dermatologists actually recommend not wearing makeup if you don't need to, but I know some people do, and I know there's some controversy going on social media in regards to young, like 10, 12-year-old girls wearing makeup and doing like major expensive and long, routines to get ready for bed or to put makeup on or whatever. And any of the videos you see the older people, the older generations doing is just showing how you can do it. It's not that you have to do it. It is, it's good to know how to do it if you want to wear it, but I recommend if you're, 10, 12, 13 years old that you not start wearing makeup yet. Or if you do have a parent or, somebody that wears it regularly, a mom, an aunt, an older sister, an older friend, somebody actually show you how to start doing it and what products to actually purchase rather than just go out and buying a bunch for super exuberant costs. And definitely read labels, because there are a lot of chemicals in some of the cleansers and makeup and stuff that aren't good for your skin. Is a lot of people are very sensitive skin, and it can actually affect, all that. But yeah, so for me, I don't wear makeup a lot. If I do, I just wear it, kind of cover up any kind of rash or anything that I might be having that day, and just kind of add a little bit for photos, if it's a special occasion or something. So that's kind of my 2 cents about the whole thing going on. This is for St. Patrick's Day. It's just a little headband. And so we're looking to try and do more holiday related videos. So we thought, for a couple dollars, stuff like that. It's just a simple little headband, the clovers on it. Symbolize St. Patrick's Day. And these are more comfortable because the thinner part stays underneath your hair, which is kind of nice. And then you have the thicker part on the top. As you can see, I have, Brett in my hair, so I'm putting that on right now. And then this is a little tooth comb, kind of Barrette, that you can wear also. And there's multiple different designs out there, on Temu. But that's what we got for St. Patrick's Day. So you can see a little teeth. And it kind of just goes into your hair, or if you have your hair pulled up. You just got to be careful you don't bump it, because that can dig into your head a little bit. But I thought that was kind of cute for, real cheap. And then to go along with that, we got a little scrunchie. And as you can see, the clip and the scrunchie are very close because you can wear them together even. Have your hair pulled up and then use a scrunchie to kind of pull it back. And keep your hair out of your face, And there's a little scrunchie. Just simple, you know, kind of soft material, scrunchy. Like I said, there's a couple different designs of those too. You look those up. And you just search under St. Patrick's Day, you know, the hair accessories or St. Patrick's Day hair scrunchies or St. Patrick's Day headbands, St. Patrick's Day combs. That's kind of how you find a lot of that stuff. Or if you're looking for Easter, you do it under Easter. And then to kind of go along with the makeup brushes, this is from my daughter. She wanted a little thing to put hers in because her zipper isn't working very well on hers. So we got her a little makeup bag. And you can see it's a real pretty design. Some little flowers on the zipper. And you just kind of zip it up. And it has a little handle to carry it by. You know, really small little thing for, you know, only a couple dollars. Really pretty though. She liked the little kind of multicolor. When you open it, there's even like a little mirror that's attached. Has a spot for some of her brushes now. And then just the overall pocket. It's very simple. I said, you know, only a couple dollars, so it wasn't too bad. And we try not to spend a lot because we do try and live on a very tight budget. So, you know, that's why when we do this stuff, we, you know, find things that are very cheap that we need, or, you know, try not to order it until we, you know, can get what we need of it. And then this is what I found for mine. A little handle and little zipper on the back, each side. Same with hers, had 2 zippers. And then mine just has, you know, it has places for the brushes, but it also has the one big pocket. It just doesn't have the mirror. So, and again, it was only like $2, $3, I believe. So it wasn't, you know, real expensive. And, you know, that was just the pattern I picked up what they offered. And we could have gotten some that matched, but I just figured I'd let her have the one that she really liked and pick out something a little different. So, otherwise I usually just use, you know, like a see-through bag I got at Walmart, you know, for really cheap. So, I try not to spend a whole lot on that. Now this is to be able to do a fishtail braid, I believe. They called it a braiding tool. And then you can kind of see it. It has like the little things in the back. It does have like a little tutorial on the back. Let's see. The directions. So it kind of shows what you can do with it. And then from what they said, it should just clip in your hair, or at least sit in your hair, you know, up at the top, and then you just kind of weave your hair, you know, each side, from what it was saying. But I've never been able to do a fish braid, so I thought that would be one way to kind of try. And then this just stays in your hair to comb it in there, from what I understand. So something a little different. And there's also videos that you can check out some of the other hairstyles I've done in my daughter's hair for her. She's had longer hair for quite a while, and so have I. And then my son went through and picked out a couple of little trinket, kind of little jewelry things he really liked. And this just is a dragon bracelet. You can kind of pull that top back of the head here if you want, or you can just kind of turn it and pull it. You can see there's a little hook. You can see the dragon. But you can see it's quite large on mine. So, but it's a man's jewelry piece. He really liked that. And again, it was not really expensive. It was only a couple dollars. Though it looks more, you know, and some companies would charge a lot more. Temu does not always charge very much, or they'll have major sales. Like I think when we got a lot of this, it was like 90% off. sale or something for Easter or before. So they always have sales before the holidays, so it's kind of nice to find. And then being we do the videos, this is one thing we wanted to invest in so you guys can hear us better. So it is just a little microphone, wireless lavalier microphone set with 2 of them. They're very small, and it just has a little clip that you can clip it onto your clothes. So there's a couple things we wanted to make sure that we, invested in. But like I said, it was not very expensive. It was like maybe $10, something like that, $10, $15. And then this literally has a couple different connectors. You can connect it to a cell phone, maybe a camera, different things, ways you can connect it and then use it so people can hear you. It does have the USB connector also. So there's many different things, and then you can just plug it in and charge it, as it needs. So we do realize, some people may not be able to hear us as well. So we have been looking into, different things to make our videos better. And the more that you guys subscribe and like and comment on our videos, the more our content gets pushed out and the more options we have. We get in some of this stuff to make our videos better. So you guys can help us, make our content, better for you to hear, better to see. So definitely, like I said, like, comment, and subscribe. And definitely comment in, the comment section if there's an item you really like, or, something you want to see more of. This is all stuff that we picked for things we really liked. This is for my son. His size finger is double mine, as you can see. It's a nice red ring. This one is a size 14. So they do have, larger man hand size rings also. And again, like I said, it was only, a couple dollars to get those kind of things. And then my daughter's purse, she decided she wanted a little keychain to hang off of it. So we invested in this little keychain. Just has the "I can only imagine" saying on it. And if you ever see me looking over here, I'm just trying to make sure everything, you guys can see everything. But yeah, it just says, "I can only imagine, surrounded by your glory, what will my heart feel? Will I dance for you, Jesus, or in awe of you be still? Will I stand in your presence, or to my knees will I fall? Will I sing hallelujah? Will I be able to speak it all?" So that's literally what that says if you couldn't read it. And she thought that was cute, and it sounded like a little purple kind of keychain. And she thought that would be kind of nice to have hang on her purse. Now we have left our little ones here, so I'm just kind of going through and finding the little things. This is a choker that she liked. You can see it has like a little heart, kind of like vintage kind of a heart, gothic kind of heart with a little design on it hanging down. And then along with that, she has a pair of earrings to match. So I'm going to find those to show you. Okay, and I also got a pair of the earrings also. So her and I will have matching earrings if we want them. And some of these would be nice for if you like going to Renaissance festivals or stuff like that, where you can kind of wear more vintage kind of, got the kind of, medieval kind of style earrings. So you can kind of see that. And these are for pierced ears, but my daughter doesn't have hers pierced. And so, we got that, like I said, to match her choker for the earrings. We got those two together. And then because her ears aren't pierced, she gets these clips from Temu, which are for making ear pierced earrings into clip-ons. So all you do is you take out the little part that goes into the ear and you hook it on. And there's gold and silver. And her and I are both more silver, wearers. So you put that on your ear and just put it against, and then there's the front. And as you can see, there's like a little circle on there. And that's what you put the earring in. And you have like a little loop that connects it. That's usually on the earring itself. So that's why we have, she went through the first pack I got her pretty quickly. And so I got her, and this all came as a set, 2 silver and 2 gold, for real cheap, for like a couple dollars again. And she has 20 pairs now she can make into earrings. And you can go to like Hobby Lobby or Michael's and you can buy the little charm that hangs, and you can make your own earrings into the clip-ons too. So she can either take the kind, like I said, that is for ear pierced, which like this, it has the little circle that hangs down, and then you just use that and you can clip it on. Or you can always add, sometimes you can buy from like Amazon or Michael's or something, the little circle that can also go on to the circle on here. So that's how you just kind of take off this part with pliers, and you can add it to that and make her own. And that's what I showed her how to do, and she loves doing that now. So she can make just about any kind of earrings that she wants. Or Temu also has a bunch of clip-on earrings that she's also looking into getting a couple sets for. They have hoops and everything. So, and then to go with our St. Patrick's Day theme for videos, I got a couple earrings. These are the 4-leaf clover ones I got. And yes, these are all mine are for ears pierced because mine are pierced. Again, I thought that was really pretty. A little bit bigger, but green. Again, to bring out the green that I have in my eyes. For my hazel blue green eyes. And being St. Patty's Day is all about, green and gold. I did that. But then I also found these Irish ones that I really liked. They're only the 3-leaf, but I thought it was still really cool. It actually says Irish on it. So I got that. And then to go along with our theme ideas for videos, we picked up other couple things. A lot of it we get at like the Dollar Tree or stuff like that to do videos, or like food at the grocery store for our food trials, that kind of stuff. But to go along with the Mardi Gras kind of Joker jester hat, we also have found some masks and stuff from Mardi Gras to use. And then I found these really cool Mardi Gras earrings set that I liked. And again, it would have been nice if they were silver, but again, Mardi Gras is all about green and gold, so I didn't mind wearing the gold for that. So, but you can see again, they are for ear pierced ones. But like I said, you can always make that into the clip-on if that's what you prefer or need for your earrings. And I recommended my kids not get their ears pierced, because then they don't have to worry about all the infections and stuff if they decide they want to wear stuff like that. Now this I saw, and I thought it was actually really kind of cool. I'm all about, the Second Amendment and being able to bear arms and carry guns. I think that's an American right. And I found this little handcuff anklet, and it just says freedom on it. So I thought that was kind of cool. You can see this little part you go around your ankle with. So you can adjust it. And then to go along with that theme, and they just come in these little pouches that you can open. Most of them you don't need to be ripped, they just have like a little opening. You can always slide it back in there so you don't lose it. These little earrings that have revolvers on them that I thought were kind of cool. And they have all different kind of gun earrings and bracelets and stuff that you could do, or you can go to like Michael's or Hobby Lobby, like I said, and pick up different charms like that and make them. But I thought those were kind of neat to wear along with that little anklet. And no, I don't think, you know, don't need to have a gun because I'm scared. I do it because I believe in protecting yourself with all the evil that's out in the world. Being able to protect yourself, I think, is definitely an American's right. So we got those to kind of go together and wear together. In our channel, we try not to push our views on anybody. We always just, you know, mention what we feel about things and put it out there. You can accept it or not. We are not ones that want to argue. We don't want to create any drama. We, you know, try to share, you know, very nicely what we feel about something, you know, and please take it as that. That's all it is. It's just our view. And I don't believe in pushing your views on other people, but loving everybody, you know, as Christ first loved us. So this is a little earring with my birthstone that I thought was really pretty. My daughter's birthstone also on it. So I thought, you know, it's kind of a neat little kind of moon, kind of star kind of look to it. So and you know, it's another, you know, that my daughter ended up wanting something like that. We can always change into something for her also. And then we got 3 more items here. Okay, this is another little green earring that I thought was really pretty. Just a little jewel. Again, you know, it's just earrings I can wear very simply with something green. So I thought those are pretty. And then to go along with also with the green, so this ring, and I know there is a tungsten kind of style out there, and each of my kids have a chastity ring that I got very similar to like this from Walmart. And when I saw this, I thought it was really cool looking. Has a little stone, has the green kind of, you know, glittery kind of style in it. Green and band inside. You can see that. And then it fits my ring size. That's how it looks on. I thought that was a really pretty color. And last but definitely not least, last I looked, for those of you Fast and Furious fans out there, we love Fast and Furious here. On all but the 10th one, I believe, right now. And there is supposed to be another, I believe, number 11 coming out like this next year or so. My son wanted to have Don's necklace, so he found this. It's something that was very similar that he thought was cool. And you can see the cross does bend in half. And it does have some little jewels on it. And he thought that was really cool looking. And well, that was our last item, was the Don cross that I was showing you. And like I said, you can see we got quite a bit in that order. Did not cost very much at all. It was actually quite cheap because we got major coupon discounts, and because they were running their pre-Easter or pre, you know, holiday sale, whatever they want to call it, you know, a month or two before that. I don't even remember when I actually placed the order, but because it does take a while to come from China, because that's where all this stuff comes from, is China, and goes through customs. You do not pay the shipping costs because of the fact that if it's under a certain amount of money, that you don't have to pay that. So that's how they're kind of squirting under the U.S. border customs laws that they're not really supposed to. But so yeah, so Temu items are great. You know, if you get the right things. Obviously, if you use certain ones that are more chemically, you want to be very careful because they don't follow the rules that the U.S. has on them, and they can end up hurting you. I know I've heard stories of some girls getting like some nail polish or something, and they got it on their skin and they burn their hands and different things. So you have to be really careful what you do order, being it is China law that they, you know, what little they have to abide by. But yeah, so that was our Temu order. Definitely leave us a like if you like this video, and don't forget to comment. Let us know what item you liked best, or if there's something you're going to purchase or look for. Like I said, we will list as many items as we can still find available in our description, so you can see what they are actually called and what to look for. But I can't guarantee everything will always be available. We'll try and find something similar if we can't. But don't forget to subscribe. It is free, and it does boost our content out to others. And watching these longer videos also helps with our watch time. So the more you do help us do that, the further we'll be able to reach, and better videos we'll be able to bring you. And if there's something you'd like us to discuss in a vlog, or you know, some other videos you'd like to see us do, definitely let us know. Like I said, we are living on a tighter budget than some, because anything you see us purchase is all coming out of our pocket. This is not a anything, you know, we bought this all from Temu. Same with any of our others. It's all things we purchased. We've had a couple companies reach out to us to potentially do some collaborations with them, but you know, obviously we want to do our homework on those and bring you stuff that is actually things that you can trust and use. So definitely check out our other videos at library, and hopefully see you soon. Bye now.